A friend of mine once told me that to drink is to socialize, to imbibe the bitterness of alcohol and feel the intoxicating heat within your chest. The air lights up, a vivid neon, as you hear the rhythm and the clink of ice against glass kissed by the lips of strangers. The voices soften and rise into a hypnotic melody, rapping against your ears and pecking at your cheek. A button falls into a jar of other buttons, and you feel the air damp with wild promises on your skin. These buttons were once tied to the strings of clothing that have been left on the floor to be worn when the buzz dissipates and the reasons make sense again. Or so you imagine and wait. What ifs racing in your mind, washed clean by another bottle? A conversation starts. You don't care. And yet, as the shots whine and dine and echo against the ceiling, you hear the words knocking to be let in. Your thoughts are spiked as you drown in the sorrows of others, drown in the happiness of friends, drown in the stories of people you barely recognize, but just happen to know in the moment. A tale or two strikes a chord, and the tears spice up the drinks with a taste foreign to those still drunk with sobriety. A joke followed by the cackle of laughter. This drink is tequila, when you meant to say, this drink is to die for. A small giggle from a familiar girl across your seat. She's lovely. She smiles at your jokes. You chuckle at hers. She empathizes with your worries. You sympathize with hers. Chill. Tipsy. Fun. It's a conversation you probably thought boring when you simulated it 1,000 times from the comforts of your imagination. You haven't felt such a good vibe in a long time. A dream you kept shut in the winding attics of your head, kicking and screaming to be let out. There's an eagerness to make contact. She's the same, eyes locked in a gentle trance, as her smile overwrites your senses and the day's sadness sizzles under a new warmth. Your shoulders touch without shame, hands ever so slightly moving toward each other. No malice, no lust, yet full of intent. The intentions are eventually broken by the jeers of the crowd, breathing a fresh scent amidst the sweet and sour haze of mixed drinks. The dream ends only to recur with an ache in your chest and sweat on your palms. So you imagine and wait. Wait for the hangover to wash away the familiar taste of a feeling you think you've forgotten. It doesn't.